Steven Jackson, the newest member of the Los Angeles Clippers. How does it feel for you to be a part of this organization? I mean, joining a team in mid-December has got to be an interesting experience, right?
First, it's a first, I tell you that. But it's definitely a blessing to be a part of a team like the Clippers with a great group of future Hall of Famers, and Blake and Chris is something special. Something I wanted to be a part of. I didn't want to come into this NBA on a team where they were rebuilding or young. This is something I wanted to be a part of, and also with a great coach like Doc. I think it's a blessing for me.
Now you come to this team with an NBA championship ring. You are the only player on this roster with that experience. Bringing that to a team, I mean, how much does that help you, knowing what it's like to be there and do that? How much does it help you repeat that process?
I think just the experience of it and knowing what it takes is the best part. I understand that you have to go through ups and downs in the season. You have to have some luck, and you also have to be healthy. And that experience, and I can kind of share with guys, let them know what it's going to take and what we're going to have to go through to be champions. But the good thing about it, these guys want to be champions, and they'll take on anything to get to that goal. And I just want to be a part of it. What
are some of the tangible things that you can share with these guys and say, this is what you need to do, or this is the mindset you need to have?
Well, one thing is that we have to always keep our composure. The team I was on in San Antonio was Tim Duncan. A lot of guys tried to rattle him, foul him, get him out of his game, but we kept our composure. Even when we got down in games on the road, we found ways to win because we kept our composure. I think keeping your composure helps you a lot in games because it keeps you focused. I think when you get to arguments and worrying about referees, you get out your game, and it affects the team, and we'll lose games that way.
Now, speaking of Tim Duncan, he's gone on the record, called you the ultimate teammate. Mm-hmm. You know, he has spoken very highly of his time playing alongside you in San Antonio. When you hear that, I mean, what does that mean to you? What does the ultimate teammate mean?
Well, I think it means a lot of things. You know, I've been through a lot of situations on and off the court, good and bad, with defending teammates. So people understand that if I'm with you to the end. And Tim understands that, Pop, anything they tell me to go out there on the court and do, I'll do it to help my team win games. And there's very few guys like that. I've been in the league 13 years now. There's very few guys that I ran across that have the attitude just to be that guy on the team that'll do anything to help the teammates. And it's something that I take pride in, because when you got a guy like Tim Duncan, possibly the best power forward to ever play the game, and say that, it means a lot. So I take pride in it.
Coming out of Texas, 409, I know you're into music.
Yes.
Who is your favorite rapper out of Texas?
Well, I'm kind of biased because he's from my hometown, and he, you know, kind of raised me. Bun B, UGK, rest in peace, Pimp C. That's kind of my favorite group.
Bun B, that's Texas,
baby. Yeah, you know that.
I mean, that's too short, but I'm in California.
Yeah,
so.
Okay, yeah. But Pimp C, rest in peace, him and Too Short were real close. But yeah. UGK, of course, I grew up on a lot of music. I mean, I'm real good friends with Slim Thug and the old Pow Wow, Lil Kiki, all those guys. There's some new artists in Houston now named Propane and Stunner Bam, who I'm really listening to. So I'm a Texas guy. I love my Texas music.
Now you do some music yourself too, as a hobby, right?
Yes, I have 3 mixtapes out on live mixtapes right now, and I actually just finished the album while I was actually off. I finished the album, so yeah, I take it real serious. I really like to say that I'm the best rapper to ever play basketball, professional basketball, and I think I'm gonna stick to that.
Okay. Well, I don't know, the game plays in the Drew League during the summertime. Have you seen any of that?
I played on this team this summer in the Drew League. I played on this team.
So you think you're a better better rapper than him?
I wouldn't say I'm a better rapper than Game, but
basketball
definitely. Yeah, basketball definitely.
So I've seen on Instagram and a couple things you've got the 4-bar Fridays and stuff like that. Any chance we can get a sample?
Sure.
Put you on the spot?
You can put me on the spot. Let's see. Started from the bottom of the bucket before I shot buckets. Maneuvered through them crabs, I eventually shot up it. I was a puppy, now I'm walking with them big dogs. Popping out my pockets got me talking like a big dog. Something like that.
Steven Jackson, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you so much. I look forward to hearing more of that too this season.
Thank you.
And glad to have you on this Clippers team.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. With Steven Jackson and Madelyn Burke, you're watching LAC TV. Boom.